Tapping mouse is difficult.
Wait, ranked is down on NA and EU?
I believe so because patch.
Oh my god.
That
Yo.
that's a thing. All right. Before I send this to you, don't don't judge don't judge me. I worked really hard for my kills and assists to be perfect for you. Also, don't judge the AP Shaco top.
Okay. Alright. You know how verbals go, so.
Yes, sir. I've seen most of your videos. I watch them at work when it's slow.
Ah, you're silver 5 with 48% win rate. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. It's been a rough couple days.
Alright.
Makes you feel better. I was silver
Do you
3
have,
like 3 days ago.
do you have questions prepared?
I did, and then my laptop shit the bed like 2 days ago, and all my questions went with it. But I'm still working on getting them all back. They'll come to me. Don't worry, they'll come to me. But my main thing right now is it's pretty it's interesting. Um, I'm using this verbal as like a to see if our brains line up for like a real coaching session one day, just to see if if it I think it's helpful.
That's okay.
And
If we're just
also I
being
think
honest, though, I feel like you can judge that by sessions I have on YouTube.
yeah, that's 100% true. But yeah, okay, you got me there. Another thing is I really think I need to work on my mindset because I think my mindset is shitty, and it'd be
Okay.
nice to get that going.
Okay. Can you just spend like 5 minutes typing up questions that you would have?
Oh, sure,
That
man.
way it's more simple. Uh, People claiming they can't hear you. I thought I upped your OBS. I did up your OBS. I don't know why people still can't. Oh, there, I raised you. All right. All right. All right. Oh man. Just take your time. My other sessions might end up being cancelled because ranked is down. God bless.
It usually comes back up around 4:30. Well, that'd be
Okay.
let me think. If it is 7 for you, that's around 8:30 for you.
Okay. Uh. Oh man. Hi, Bobo. Just let me know when you have everything.
I'm just kind of doing Cliff Notes versions of questions, and then I can explain them for you if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the patch notes for them.
Okay.
And, meanwhile, while I'm waiting.
Oh, I got one more. No, wait, that one goes with question one technically. Okay.
Poseidon's back. No, Kale!
Did they nerf her?
Yeah. Kinda sucks. Effectively takes off like 40 damage in a trade, which is pretty big. Takes off even more with the Renons. It's pretty big.
Wait, was that an Elise nerf or?
At least
Oh
got
no.
nerfed, yeah. Light slinger second shot. No, wait, okay. Okay. That's hard, that's like negligible. Ramus buff. Okay. Okay. Our equalizer. Ooh, rumble nerf. Oh, Teemo is still just bad. Bonus attack. Twitch buffs, wow. Oh no. Oof. Bye, Lulu. 15 per level. Okay, what the hell? 180? Oh, his perfect hex. Alright, so he's Victor's early is nerfed, but okay. His early game's nerfed, but his late game. Okay, that's fine. Alright, then he's not gone yet. Death mark. Sub buff. Understand. Hmm? Ah, okay. Change it. Okay. And then these items. Alright. Raptor. Okay. Commands. Oh, nice. That's good for Nasus. This is good for Nasus. Oh, wait, no, this is bad for Nasus. What the hell? This is, oh, okay, I guess it kind of, like, evens out for Nasus, but stacks are all that matters. Health. Oh. Okay, well. Enchantment, Cinderhulk. Oh, that's... depends how you build champ. Loses Valor. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually good. In some ways. Upcoming skins. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, did you type them?
Oh yes, sir.
Alright.
Sorry if I say sir. It's kind
No,
of in my brain.
probably like older than me too. Like.
Yeah, I'm like 23.
Alright. It's okay. Alright, so dealing with Twitch? Team 2? What do you mean?
All right, so I'm a streamer. I recently got picked up by Team 2G. So now that I'm part of that, people know me in really low elo games, which sucks because they all expect me to be some god that I'm not.
What's your
So
Twitch? What's
it's
your...
not.
Give it to me.
Okay, here, I'll type it in for you real quick.
Might be about to break a soul, but hold on.
Don't break a
It's
soul.
like 3... Oh, wait, is it 3 strees?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me a sec. 6,000 followers. Past broadcasts. 1 view, 2 views. How many concurrent viewers do you get? I don't even know.
I get 20 to 30 usually.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Randomly, it'll spike to 1,000 when Surge has is like, here, take all of my sleepers.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. That's. All right. So wait, I don't. All right. Okay. Hold on. I mean, how did you join this 2G army thing? Is it just like be a sub to him, or like what is it?
No, it was they had this competition it was called a boot camp, and they taught like it was a competition between technically there were like 6,000 people, and then 8 of us made it to the end, and they're like, "Grats, welcome to the team." I was like, "Cool."
Okay.
It was weird. It was
Alright.
a weird thing, but it was cool.
No, that's fine. Okay. I think that the damage dealt is going to be irrelevant because it's silver, so I expect everything to be completely just random. One of the other things, though, is I'm barely scrolling down, and Like, you like how many games have you played? You haven't like played that many. You've played.
Um, During the week, I get about 4 games in. On the weekend, I get about 10 to 12.
Okay, that's bad. That's because basically if you're like me and your mechanics falter if you're not playing like consistently, and some people, they're like that, not just at like video games, but also, pianists and, violin play, like whatever, you need to, if you want to improve, you need to find ways to add more time. And that can be done in a myriad of ways. Whether it's you learn how to, and this is dead serious, you learn how to take fast showers, because I think everyone can probably, literally, like literally, you could probably get your showering time down to like 3 minutes if you're not like a beauty person who has to do certain stuff, like exfoliating, and like you have to put on certain like stuff like for the skin, let it sit for X time, and then wash it off gently. Like you don't have to do any of that. So, I'm just, if you are like one of those people, then go ahead and tell me. But you can cut down showers to 3 minutes.
That's how fast my shower is usually.
Okay, so then wait, where's the time issue then?
My computer shit the bed,
Okay.
and I'm using my buddy's computer, and he kicks me out around 4 in the morning to pass out because we work from like 2 to midnight. So that's the time issue.
I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna insult myself indirectly doing so. You're paying like 85 for a verbal. Like, aren't like motherboards and like stuff like where are your priorities right now? Like I get that you can still play the game, so you're getting a coaching session, but like if I don't go to a PC bong and coach if my computer's down. My computer is my priority. So if your priority is to continue like playing League and then improve and like you do streaming and stuff, especially if you're talking about trying to be a streamer, okay, your
Right.
PC is your child. You
That's true.
can't let it, and you're basically showing me you're a bad parent. Now, you're either going to end up on a viral video because you locked your kid inside of a car on like a 100-degree day, and here you are like on a date with someone. Like I can be Enrique if you want me to, but like like you have a kid in the car you didn't tell me about, and so like not only is like the date gonna end, because no, I'm not gonna end the coaching session, but
It's like festering. Oh my god.
like holy shit.
No, yeah. I'm about to order my PC parts, so that's where that is.
Oh, you're gonna get to it.
No, like I have the cash. I just have to pull the trigger. I'm having some people from work are helping me put it together, and like we're trying to get it all good and ready to get sent out to
Okay.
order and get it sent in.
Did you actually have like PC people put it together, or are you like spending money on a fucking name? 'Cause you
One
bought
of my
Alienware.
sergeants is really big into building computers, and he said he'd help me assemble it because I've never built a computer before. I can just know how to like throw in RAM and graphics
God,
cards.
no. Look, go on Reddit slash I don't even know what the fuck it is, like PCs or something, okay? That way you get the jury. The jury's out on if the person actually knows what they're talking. Now don't obviously 100% listen, but you can probably tell. Depending on how often. Like, that's what I did one time. If you don't actually know someone that 100% knows what they're talking about, okay? Because I made a status months ago, and I asked, what is a good gaming laptop? And one of my long-term friends, who I know actually does stuff with computers, said Alienware. And it was in that moment I knew he's an idiot. Okay, it was like I knew, like I don't care that he does stuff with computers. It just went right out the fucking window. It just gone. Okay, and so like if you say those words, all right, in order, that's basically like just don't. Okay, so. All right. With that being said, all right. So first off, you don't play enough. Okay. Now, if you did have the computer, how much would you be able to play?
Let's see, I get off work around 11:30, 12, so we go to bed around 7 in the morning, so 12 to 7, sleep till 1, get ready, go to work, be at work by 2, so 7 hours a day on the weekdays, and then weekends probably
Why does
12
it
to
Why does
14
it take you an hour to get ready for work?
It's the drive time,
Oh, okay, okay.
and I have to be there 15 minutes early because, military lifestyle.
Oh, you're in the middle. Okay, okay. All right, that make sense. If you were telling me it took you an hour to get ready, I'm about to like ask for your photo and then tell you, okay? No, I'm kidding. That's
It's
really
the hair,
weird.
man.
No, holy shit, Jesus. No, okay. All right, so let's see. The other thing is your champion picks are ridiculous. First off, you're silver 5. You can't play Callisto. Okay, look, we're just gonna go over this really quick.
All right.
All right, out of your top here, I'm gonna open up your top fucking.
That was
X.
during the random tank meta for jungle, and I just didn't want to play League then.
It's okay. All right, so all the champions that you are done playing out of your top 15, you are. Actually, let's just go over the ones you're still allowed to play. You're allowed to play Annie. You are allowed to play. Holy shit. Tristana. You're allowed to play Caitlyn. Great. All right, we got 3 out of 15. You're almost there.
We're good.
We're good. Let's go into your 15 through X. Okay. All right, out of the 15 through X. Okay, you're allowed to play Leona. You can play Pantheon. Actually, no, it's not. You can do Kale, Udyr, play Ashe, play Lucian, you can play Yi. Even though the win rates are bad, like you're gonna need champions. You can play Darius because he's getting buffed. You can play Amumu. He's a part of Bronze Zodia.
Right.
You have 82 champions played. Isn't there like only 123 in League?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. Okay. No,
Yeah,
really. Like you can't. Like, all right. Now I understand the issue though of only playing a few champions if you try to be a streamer. Okay, I get it that people are like, man, you only play like X champions, and you're like, yeah, because I'm trying to win, not like, whatever. Also you can play Soraka. She's great. She's a lovely girl. All right.
Actually, like Soraka, which is weird because a lot of people I see you go over are like, fuck Soraka. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? You can outplay people so hard.
Yeah. All right, but like all these Shaco games don't make sense. Shaco is probably, if like it probably goes Lee Sin and then Shaco, or no, it goes Shaco then Lee Sin. Shaco's less mechanical than Lee Sin, but in terms of cerebral like gameplay, Shaco is way more cerebral. He's way more just like, and if you knew what you were doing on a cerebral level, okay, with Shaco, you would just win. It would just.
That's true.
Like whatever. Now, because Shaco does not have a face roll like ability, because he does not have X, Y, and Z, etc., the games that you do win are because of Shaco, not because of anything you're doing.
Right.
And even when you lose, it's probably like this is 0, 6, and 1. Who are you against in top lane?
It was either Darius or Ryze.
Darius. Yeah.
Yeah. He fucks me.
Okay. I don't even see how that's possible because he doesn't have a reliable way to get you. He apprehends you, you deceive out. I don't understand like why it went so bad. But like I don't know. Anyway, so let's just all right. Pink Ward, okay. In all parts of the world that is not NA or EU, if you say that you're Diamond 5 and you make a montage, you get laughed at. Okay, that's just actually the truth. Okay, it's kind of like you walk into a law firm and they ask you, what is your degree, and you're like, well, I studied law, like, and you told Gross Score that once on stream, and they just tell you to get the fuck out, okay, because no one cares that you studied law, all right, like literally, like I don't even know, like what the fuck to say, like you literally walk in.
I'm sorry, I studied law, so this is.
And they just tell you to get the fuck out, like like that's just, I don't. It doesn't work that way, okay? So you're gonna stop playing all these champions. You're gonna play these ones, okay?
Deal.
We can go over some other champions that you can also play. You can play Malphite. You can play. All right. So look here. We're just gonna we're gonna list them for you. Top. You're gonna play Malphite. You're gonna play Annie. Okay. If you want to, put an asterisk next to it. Okay, mostly just play Malphite, okay?
Okay.
You can play Darius and I think Garen, putting an asterisk next to it because I'm not sure though. Mid, you can play Annie, you can play Kale, you can play, I guess that's it for mid. If you really, really want, I would, like, just focus on the more simplistic things right now. Then you can add Orianna, okay? And then for jungle, alright, you can play, let me decrease the font. All right.
I got a question about jungle now.
Yeah.
because jungle's secretly my favorite role. That's just kind of what I do.
Actually, you can't.
A lot of like the simplistic champions seem to farm till 6, and then they have better gank potential. Like the Malphites, the Warwicks, the Shyvanas.
Okay.
Is there anyone with like early pressure that would be decent?
No, you don't need
Because
to worry about early pressure.
okay,
None.
I'll trust you. I'll trust you on this one.
Okay. You don't need to worry about early pressure, okay? Because everything that's going on early, even if you go to a lane, your own teammate doesn't know you're in the lane until you're on their screen, and even then they still might not know it. You know? Because like here, look, this is the eye of a silver 5 player. Alright, so here,
Okay.
let me take here's fuck. Here's the eye of a silver 5 player. Alright, so they have the screen. Okay, they have the fucking the HUD thing, okay? They have the little bar with all the fucking the shit, okay? They have the mini map, all right, over here, great, and then they have the fucking the riot. This is okay. I don't know why some are bigger than the others, but I guess like fucking I don't know. Riot's doing weird shit again, and then they have the game timer in the top right. Now, okay, so in a you know a challenger player's vision, okay, they probably see everything but like you know this. You know, like they probably see everything but like the corners and maybe a little bit of the minimap, you know, unless they're like actually looking at it. Now we're gonna take you down to silver 5 and bronze. Welcome to the League of Legends. Have you ever seen like a cinematic where something just like zooms in? That's it. And now you're asking yourself, well, what is inside of this circle? Well, it's a CS. Okay? Like
It's a CS.
like that's what's now there's other minions here as well, but they're like they're blurry. Can't
They're
see 'em.
blurry.
All right, it's like in the fucking movies when like you know like you zoom in on someone and there's other minions but like everything or other people but everything's blurry in the background.
Right. I got
That's
you.
like that's what happens in the eye of a silver 5 player. Now,
It's funny because it's true.
yes, exactly. So this is why like now you could come into lane, all right? You would be literally right here. You would literally be knocking on the fucking door, okay? They wouldn't notice. They would kill the CS. And then in that moment, everything kind of like flashes before their eyes and they see everything at once. But then it fucking re-zooms in for like, you know, like they blink. And they're like, oh, Warwick. And then what do they see? Well, allow me to show you.
CS. Please say CS.
You. And then everything around. The enemy could be right here. Okay, but no, they can't see the enemy. They're like, huh, I wonder why Warwick's in the lane.
It's sad because I've seen this happen
know,
so
like-
many times, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like this is it, you know? This is how it goes. Okay. So that's why you don't do that, all right?
Wait, but then the circle winds. One more thing, the circle winds one more time. If you land any sort of crowd control on the enemy, then they go all in on them. That's another addition I
No,
noticed.
not always. You'd be surprised. Don't you know? The opponent all right, so they have a health bar, right, above their champion?
Right?
Okay.
They don't see that
Right.
either.
No, well, hold on. Let me show you what happens. Okay. Oh, this is black. All right. So their health bar. All right. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck? Hello. This green is like their HP. Okay. Do you see the amount of HP missing?
Hold on, your stream's a little bit behind. Give me a sec. It'll do it.
Oh, let me share screens with you. Sorry about that. Do you see this? This little missing HP?
Yeah.
They can't help you. No HP. Sorry, bro. They just can't. You know.
All I'm getting, I didn't die.
Do you remember the fucking Silver Kale Once Upon a Time?
I love Silver Kale. Silver Kale's my hero.
Don't worry about it. I got you. Hold on.
All right.
The Legend of Silver Kale. I'm gonna take you.
My work friend actually introduced me to that video, so
Good.
that thing.
All right. Let's find. Hold on. I have to find where it is.
Is this when he's out of mana and he doesn't go in, or?
He says I had no mana, and then it zooms in that he had mana.
Oh, for the E, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Is this it?
You're really. You know, how do you know that? What do you know? Thing?
I believe in you.
What do you?
Never
With
forget
him,
that.
you don't or he's that he's
Oh, this is it. This is it.
E came up.
what he flash auto.
Okay.
He sounded so sad when he said okay.
Okay, he said he didn't have mana. All right, so this was, you know, like that's what this is. Okay.
Okay.
So that right. So we fixed that. All right, that's out of the way. Okay. Okay. So anyways, so let's finish up your champions. So you got your top, your mid, you got your jungle. Okay. You can okay, AD carry and support. Oh, Jesus, I don't know why the color's black, but or green. All right, you got Graves, and you can play Kate, and you can play Lucian. Great, fantastic. And then for support, okay, you're gonna play Leona, and you're gonna play Annie here too, if you must, and Soraka. Okay, and if you really want to, you can even play Malphite in the support role. God bless. Okay. These are your new
I like
champions.
it. I like it. I like
Good.
it.
Great. Great. I'm glad that you like it. Good. All right. So, you're gonna keep these. Okay. Great. Fantastic. And all right. So now let's begin answering some of your questions, because the damage and everything is irrelevant because you're silver 5. Literally,
Okay.
the stuff that I tell you is the same. Okay. First, you need to play more. Second, you need to stop fucking dying. Okay. This is not Street Fighter. All right. 7 deaths does not mean that you won 7 rounds. Like that's not. This is actually not rounds won, rounds tied. Like. All right, 7 deaths is not okay. 7 and 8 deaths is like bizarre. Like 6 is on the higher end, but it can still be like you can still understand it. 5 and 4 is like a sweet spot if you're not like a super pro, you know.
Okay.
And then also depending on how many games you have played or whatever, and are you intentionally feeding, are you snowmanning, etc. Obviously the KDA can be a little bit skewed, but that's okay.
Actually, we did Snowman once. I was duoing, and
Okay.
he accidentally clicked LeBlanc, so we just typed Baguette, and he was ADC, and we actually somehow won that game. Don't ask me
Okay.
how.
Good.
Baguette.
All right. All right, dealing with Twitch chat. All right, see, this is I talked about this on stream, and you were listening to the whole stream. All right. So you're saying that you get 20 to 30 viewers average. Those people are never flaming you. If you have 20 to 30 consistent viewers, they probably like you, except for maybe one person who shows up just to hate on you. Okay. I know, because that's how it was with me. There was this guy I would always get into an argument with back when I had like 15 viewers to like 20 viewers or something. Okay, for Hearthstone and League. Okay, well, not Hearthstone, but for League. It just whatever. You don't even know how they find, like, they just literally they lurk streams because it's the dynamite thing that I talked about in my video earlier.
Right.
Where that's what they try to do. Okay, they don't try to raise their own structure. They try to bring others down. Okay, Team 2G, it doesn't exist. It
Okay.
doesn't. Now, I understand, like, I had a conversation once with this guy who wanted to get into streaming, and I'm not trying to sound like an asshole right now. Just please, whatever, understand that. But he told me that, for his first stream, he had 12 viewers, and that was really good. No. You could sit there and not run non-stop commercials with 12, you could have even 50 viewers. You would probably make enough money to pay for the PC being on. Do you know what I mean? Like, unless you're getting donations, and it doesn't matter, okay? And because of that, you need to just focus on yourself. Now, the Team 2G pressure, Twitch pressure, etc., that is only there because you're giving it more credit than it actually is. You're not actually getting flame, like real personalities do. Like the ones that make the posts on Reddit, the ones that, like, I just talked about.
Like, I'm no Reginald, so.
Yeah, you're not getting actual, like, flame and stuff. There's no one that mentions, like, I had to ask, what your Twitch was, once you get to the point where people don't have to ask who you are and you don't have to introduce yourself, like, that's when you start getting really big. Anyways, champions. Well, we just went over that.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so we got that out of the way. How to deal with what to build, I understand tabbing. This, you watch pro builds, you watch streams, and you watch them objectively. You don't watch Trick.
I don't want tricks.
Wait,
well, unless it's for like
okay.
the last factor.
All right. You don't like, you watch like educational streams if they exist. If they don't exist, or like you don't have people that you like to watch or something, then you look at like pro builds and stuff. There is a lot you can learn on your own. Okay, and that's what a lot of people don't want. They want to be given. It's like the fat people thing that I say. They want to believe there's a pill, they can just take it, eat whatever they want, and lose weight. You know, they don't want to go to the gym. They don't want to, like work on stuff, whatever. There's so much you can do yourself before you need a personal trainer, before you need, whatever.
Right.
And so do it. Builds and itemizations are some of the easiest things to remedy, and you can just do them. You can fix it on, like, pro builds, and you can fix it on, fucking, I mean, don't rely on it, but, like, you can go on, like, Mobifire and, like, LolKing and shit. And even if the person's build isn't like that, I mean, just one thing, like, hear me out, okay? Don't build Ludens, alright? Let's just get that out of the fuck.
Oh, no, yeah,
right?
yeah, I watched
Like,
that video.
Okay, no. But build Ludens on the champions that it's good on, but don't, like, just randomly build it. Like, if you build Ludens and, like, Sorkpan boots on Twisted Fate, there's an issue, okay? Because that's something you can actually solve with a calculator and with logic, you know what I mean? And so, whatever. But yeah, Tilt, your biggest flaw. I don't know,
Yeah.
like, this answer is always the
Weird.
same. It's always the same. What do you think I'm going to say?
It's in my head.
Well, not
It's
only
my
is it in your
thumbs
head.
up.
but
Yeah,
what else?
it's just I'm letting things affect me that I shouldn't be letting affect me, and instead I should focus on myself and don't give a fuck. And just mute everyone. Boom.
Just, okay, mute everyone, and no one actually cares about your rank. Because the only people that care about your rank are nobodies. There's no LCS org, LCS player, that watches you and comes to your stream when you have 15 viewers and goes, huh, man, you really fucking suck. No.
Wait, Wild Turtle did that once. That happened.
Wait, are you serious?
He didn't say it sucked. He's like, you're feeding pretty good. I'm like, thank you, Wild Turtle.
Well, yeah,
It
he's
means a lot.
just, no, but yeah, that comment's not to make you feel bad. It's to make you, like, like,
Yeah. It was funny. It was funny as shit.
So, that's pretty much that. And then you just fucking, like, play at least, like, 2 games a day. Like, don't play 4, like, I know you said once you get your PC and stuff, but the PC has to be a priority. Like, it has
that's
to.
what I'm
And
on right
if you're having issues money-wise, there's many ways. Like, I drink like $3 of coffee a day. Okay, so if you do $3 times 365, and you get an answer, then and then you factor in, well, maybe there's a leap year, maybe I don't drink coffee every single day. You get a rough estimate, you know what I mean, of what I'm spending. I can easily not drink coffee.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
saving
yeah.
money. It's kind of like cigarettes, or like whatever. When people cut down on cigarettes, they happen to find out a lot of whatchamacallit.
Yeah, they just have randomly a lot more money they just randomly have in their bank account. They're like, whoa, where'd all this money come from? It's because you stopped buying cigarettes with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. So
Okay,
that's-
I got you on that one. Just that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you're pretty smart. You got
So
the
trolly.
knowledge.
You're so troll. Fuck.
I can't help it. I'm just awkward and weird. It's not my fault.
You're so troll. Jesus Christ.
It's not my fault.
No one actually says that unless they're gay or.
I'd only be gay for Sky right now, and that's about it. So.
Well,
that's
if
okay.
you're a bear, you may be in luck. I mean,
I do have a nice mustache.
well, maybe you can message him. I don't know.
Oh, that's my dream. I mean, what? What?
The fuck? Someone just linked this. I don't know. I like accidentally
What's that?
clicked a link.
At least it wasn't a virus. Plus sides. Plus sides of life. Can you send me that champion list?
Yeah. Or I mean, the VOD will be up. You can just use the VOD, but I don't know how
Oh.
the fuck to. Here, I'll just type it to you. Whatever. I mean, you could type it yourself. See, why are you being so lazy?
That's, oh my god, I don't, oh, okay. Gosh. I'm gonna beat you. No, I'm not. I can't see, I don't have my glasses on, okay.
There, done.
Damn it! I was so close!
No, you weren't. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I
So
got like 5.
that's good. All right, and so that's pretty much it. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right,
cool.
man. And then anything else, just message me on Skype.
Word. Thanks, man.
All right.
Don't die, okay, Nick?
God bless. All right, later, man.
See ya.
See you. Bye.